Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to another daily vlog. I have another day of lots of work trying to get ready for our trip. I really thought I was doing good. Like, okay, I've gotten a lot of stuff filmed and edited. I started looking at the calendar. I'm like, I still have so much I need to do. Like, as of right now, so today that I'm filming this is Thursday. I am only good through Sunday. And I have a whole week from Sunday to Sunday that I want to have done before I leave to go out of town. So that means I have to do like a whole week's worth of YouTube in the next few days. Now, some of that's already filmed, but none of that has edited yet. So I have a lot to do today. I'm kind of dragging a little bit. I don't know what is wrong with me. I have not been sleeping good. The kids back to sleeping fine. Kids are sleeping fine. I'm not. It's like I'm going to sleep, but I just don't feel like I'm that deep. I don't know. Like I just feel myself tossing and turning a lot. I don't know. I think my body is craving routine. Like I think it's ready for school to start back because once I'm getting up and getting the kids ready for school at 6 a.m., I'm tired at night. But anyway, we were up a little bit earlier today, so I'm hoping that's going to help tonight's sleep. We were up, Nate was up about 6:30, and then I just went ahead and got up because I knew like maybe I just need to get back up and start waking up early again. So we'll see. I just feel a little bit tired. So I've been trying the Alani drinks for the taste test video that's coming up. I'm hoping I can get done with this video before I leave and can put that up for y'all. It's been really interesting trying all the different flavors, and they're all kind of running together for me, so I can't wait to watch the footage back and see the ones I actually like the most. I think I know like the top ones I liked, but I've been working on this for the solid month or two. I think I started it in May, so I've been working on it for a while, and I've kind of forgotten the ones that I like the most, so I'm interested to watch the footage back. But anyway, I've got to edit today. I also need to film a Sunday chat. I was very not sure about what I wanted to talk about, but after praying about it a lot this morning, I think I have what I'm going to do. I just need to sit down and get it thought out all the way. And anyway, that's kind of the plan for today. Kids are being so good playing together and stuff, which I am very grateful for. David's at work. I'm not sure if he's going to take tomorrow off or not, but there's a possibility he will. And since we're going to be out of town next week, I would like to be able to spend time with him tomorrow with the kids and all that. So I want to get as much done today as I can. And then if I have to work a little bit, maybe it won't be as much tomorrow. So that's kind of the plan. I know all of you are going to say, don't worry about it, take the time off. And I really appreciate that. And I may have to, but I just really like the routine of doing a video every day. And so it's like a big challenge to see if I can get it all done before the trip. And technically I could edit there, but I don't have a laptop. I can't take David's because he uses it for work. So I would have to take my whole desktop situation, which I've done before. It's not that bad, but I don't want to have to if I don't have to. So, also, I told you guys a couple vlogs ago that I got a Kindle, which I'm so excited about. It was supposed to get here tomorrow. Well, it's been delayed and it's not getting here till Tuesday. And I know that's first world problems, but I'm kind of bummed because I was so excited to take it with me on my trip. And now it's not going to be here in time. So I'll get it when I get back, but the case is coming today. David ordered me a case and I ordered a little blender thing, which I'll show y'all if it gets here today. So all that's coming today, but the Kindle somehow got delayed. I'm not sure exactly what happened, which is annoying. It's like, this is why we don't pay for Prime shipping anymore, is because they used to say like 2 days, but we would have stuff like delayed all the time. And it's like, why not just order? Like what I do is I just put stuff in my cart, and then once it gets to be over $35 or whatever the free shipping is, then I'll just order it. So we just don't have Prime, but we have a special free month, so we're taking advantage of it. But anyway, it's a super big bummer. I did finish my book yesterday, The Perfect Couple by Ellen Hildebrand. Oh my gosh, it was so good. If you like thrillers mixed with to me it was like a good mix of like a little bit of romance, like a little bit of heartwarming kind of thing, and then like a definitely kind of like a thriller whodunit. I really liked it, and it's the first book I've ever read, I think, by Ellen Hildebrand, and I've heard a lot of good things about her, so I may have to check her out more. If you guys know of a good Ellen Hildebrand book that you like, let me know in the comments. But I finished that last night. It was really good, and I started a new book, and I've read a little bit of it this morning, and I really want to stop working and go finish it, or at least do some more. I like it so far. It's called Thicker Than Water, and it is by, I don't know. I'm stuck on this. Sometimes Libby just annoys me. Okay. Thicker Than Water by Megan Collins. It was recommended to me, I think, in the Facebook group I'm in. And so far, it's really good. I'm only like a quarter of the way in, if that. So it'll take me a little while. I have a bunch of books from the library that I picked up that I want to start on, but I don't know, like none of them are really like calling to me. So I've been reading ones on Libby. But anyway, this is book number 72. If you are in, the kids are laughing in there. If you are in a reading challenge where you're trying to like finish however many books in a year, let me know what number you're on. This has been a really good year for me. I've really just enjoyed reading a lot this year. My goal is 100 books, but I'm definitely, I think, going to surpass that, especially once I get my Kindle. I feel like that's going to push me to read even more. So I'm going to get busy working, and I will see you guys back. I'll carry you guys with me today. You guys can spend the day with me, trying to get everything done before our trip and keeping the kids busy and occupied and entertained as much as I can. I'll show you guys what we eat for dinner, which I think will be leftovers because I have a lot of taco meat left over. I have some, I can do one more round of buffalo chicken, and then I need to stick it in the freezer. Actually, it's almost gone. So I thought about doing, like, instead of buffalo chicken dip, like making buffalo chicken dip and then putting it on a salad instead of eating it with the Quest chips to kind of lighten it up. Or even like, how weird would it be to make like a buffalo chicken bowl with cauliflower rice? That may sound really weird, but part of me thinks that that would be really good. Like, instead of a taco burrito bowl, like a buffalo chicken burrito bowl. I don't know. I may have to try that out and see how it is, because I'm in loving my cauliflower rice lately and my burrito bowls. And to me, like, it's super filling. Like, that's been really interesting, is finding out the foods that are more filling than others. Like, there's some foods that just stay with you longer, and the cauliflower rice is one of those. Like, it just seems like more satiating or whatever. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go get to work, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Guys, so I have been rocking and rolling today. All I have to do is edit one more video and I will be caught up. So I can't edit like for the whole week because some of the videos later in the week I'm doing, I haven't filmed yet because it's like daily vlogs and stuff. But as I am right now, I'm caught up. So that is amazing. And then if I just edit like one video a day until I leave, I'll be good. So it is 10 till 2. I'm doing so good. I need to edit one more video. I just filmed my second Sunday chat that I need to film, and I am excited about that one. I was really struggling on what I should share. I really like to pray about it and like feel God tell me what to talk about, because I'm not doing like a certain study. I may eventually, but right now I've just been kind of putting out there what God lays on my heart, and He finally gave me something, and I hope that it ministers to you this Sunday. But anyway, so I've got to edit that. Kids, Lucy's playing some games with her friends on FaceTime, which is great. Boys are being so good. I fed them lunch. I need to go back to Sam's and get some more of those little mini pizzas that you can like microwave, and then I usually microwave them and then put them in the air fryer and like get them kind of crispy. They are so fast and easy, and I just used the last two. They had that with some fruit for lunch. But anyway, I'm doing so good. I was like really praying God help me be productive today, because I was feeling a little bit behind. But anyway, I am going to edit the video, and I just heard that Amazon knocked on the door, or the mail people knocked on the door, so my Amazon package is here. Not my Kindle, but the Kindle case and the wand thing. So I will show you guys that. I need to get that charging. So let me go get that. I'll show you that. And then I'm going to finish up my work day, do some laundry. I washed and dried the laundry. I just need to fold it and put it away. My favorite part. So not really, it's the worst part. So anyway, laundry is one chore I do not mind doing. So question of the day, what is one chore that you do not mind doing? For me, it's definitely laundry. I kind of like doing laundry. The one part I don't like is putting it away. It's like my kryptonite. So anyway, let me get this Amazon package and we'll open it together. Got them. So here's my Kindle case. This is a lot smaller than the Kindle I used to have, but I think David was like, do you want the bigger? I think there's like a bigger Kindle. And I told him no, I wanted the smaller one because I wanted to be able to put it in my purse easily and take it with me easily. It's still much bigger than my phone that I'm reading on now. So I think it's gonna be good. But anyway, he got me this lavender. I really like this lavender case. It was only like $8. And I like that it like opens up. This is just foam. My Kindle will fit in there. I really wish my Kindle would have come. And then here is the little milk frother wand. I'm so excited about this. It has multiple attachments and it recharges and it's bigger. It's like twice the size as our other frother. Like the head and the body is so much bigger. I will link this down below, the one we got. I heard good reviews on it from someone I was watching. I can't remember how to get this in. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. There we go. Look at that. It's so big. You can buy it with a stand, but I told David I didn't really want the stand because I usually keep it in the drawer. But I'm so excited. And it comes with this little whisk and this one. And of course the cord to recharge it. Woohoo! I mean, it seems very powerful. We're always having the worst time with ours dying. I think I told you all that. The batteries go dead so fast and we're constantly buying batteries. So I was so excited to see that they had one that was rechargeable. So anyway, that's our little Prime Day haul. I'm going to charge this up and edit that last video. And then I'll be good to do some laundry, maybe read a little bit and just hang out with the kiddos. Do not let this innocent face fool you. I just had to film a 20-second video, or not video, voiceover for the church for video announcements. And she would not stop clacking her little nails against them. She was walking in circles all around here and it was picking up on the recording. I kept trying to make her sit down. She wouldn't do it. I finally got her still and then the kids started screaming in the background. I could not get it recorded, but hopefully David can take out a few of the noises in the background because I tried like 100 times and I can't get 20 seconds of everyone being quiet. Even you, you're supposed to be the quiet one. She's like, Mom, what are you even saying? All right, let's do a little trick, Laila. Let's see. What can I get you to respond to? Today I said, okay, let me say it. So today I said to David, what are you going to do next week when we're gone? And she looked at me like, is Mommy going out of town? She looked at me like, what? Okay, that didn't get any response. Mommy's going to go on vacation? Not really vacation. Mommy's going to go out of town? Mommy's going to go bye-bye? No. Carrot? Man, even carrot's not getting a reaction. Bone? Chicken? Toy? She ain't giving me nothing. Bath? She hates that word. Outside? Man, she's a hard cookie to crack today. Yeah, she's being a sweet girl now. She's like, I'm sorry for doing that, making all that noise. I'm sorry. All right, you guys, I just have to get the video uploaded. It just got finished editing, and I am done. It is 2:30, and now I can do my laundry and just relax with the kiddos for a while. Yeah, and Laila too. Just wanted to show you guys to see the size comparison in these two because it's kind of hard to see until you put them side by side. Here is like the regular size milk frother. Here is the wand size. They're much different. And then look at the difference in the tops. Like this one's like double the size almost. So we'll probably still keep this one just in case we need to travel or whatever. But man, I'm so excited about this. And it has 3 settings, high, medium, and low. And I charged it all up. So excited. It's the little things sometimes. So this is going to take a little bit of a learning curve. I frothed up my espresso with this and it got so thick, like instantly. So it's almost too foamy. So I need to do it, like I only did it for maybe 10 seconds, if that, maybe 5. So I'm going to have to play around with this, but man, it's powerful. I have talked a lot about that wand on today's video. Y'all, I'm a simple girl. A $20 milk frother makes me so happy. So I've used my protein shake to make the bulk of this latte, but for the coffee I use this. You just mix it with 2 ounces of water. That's what got so foamy, like so whipped up. So I need to be careful. I think iced doing this would be really good, but I didn't have room in my cup because of how foamy it was. But it tastes really good. When I saw someone making this espresso with that wand and foaming it up so much, and that's kind of what sold me on it. But man, it was even more than I thought. So anyway, my clothes are almost ready to fold, so I'm gonna go fold them real quick. I had to fluff them because they've been sitting for about an hour or two. So I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna sit down and read my book, and it's just such a nice afternoon. Guys, it is 5 o'clock. I made, for my afternoon fueling, I made more of the protein shake cupcakes. So good. I really need to order. I was trying to find ways to use up the strawberry shakes because I just don't drink the shakes a lot, and I use the caramel macchiato for the coffee. So I was just trying to use up those strawberry shakes, and now I'm obsessed with these strawberry cupcakes. So I made that, and then the kids wanted to go outside. So we went outside. I told them it's hot, y'all. And they were like, we still want. So we went out there. They lasted maybe 15 minutes, and they're like, it's hot. I'm like, I don't know. But they rode their bikes and tricycles and played for a little while out there. Got a little bit of energy out. And then David just got home, and he is about to cut the grass. And I told him, I'm like, you know it's hot, right? He's like, yeah. But anyway, he's the best. I went ahead and prepped my buffalo chicken dip. So I am going to try this buffalo chicken burrito bowl is what I'm calling it. So I'm going to bake the buffalo chicken dip like normal, and then I'm going to put it on some cauliflower rice, top it with lettuce, and a little bit of ranch dressing. And it's going to be like a buffalo chicken salad, sort of. I'm excited about it. So here is what it looks like. Not baked yet. And I just remembered I forgot to spray this with cooking spray before. It's going to stick like crazy. It's okay. I'm going to go ahead, and I think David is going to have leftover taco meat. I'm going to make him a regular burrito bowl. He's not big on buffalo chicken. I could eat it. Y'all know I'm obsessed with it. But I have more taco meat. So I'll make cauliflower rice for both of us, and then we'll just have that. Nate wants mac and cheese. So I'm going to make him that. And I'm not sure what the other two are going to have. I'll figure something out. We're kind of low on groceries. I need to go to the store and get a few things that I can pre-cook for David while we're gone. We're only going to be gone like 4 nights. It's not going to be that long, but I want him to have some stuff that he can just heat up. I also need to get some stuff for the church, but I just do not feel like going today. I have no energy to do that. So I guess I'll have to go tomorrow at some point and get groceries for the church. I know we're like low on coffee creamer, and I have a whole list of stuff I made last night that I need to pick up. So I'll have to do that tomorrow, but I can't do it tonight. I could, but I don't want to. So I'm going to make Nate some mac and cheese, and I've been doing this thing where I've been putting either an egg yolk or like a whole egg in the mac and cheese. Like it cooks because it's hot, and it cooks a little, like you add it gradually so it doesn't scramble to like bump up the protein in Nate's mac and cheese. He has no idea, and he likes it just fine. So when I did the protein cupcakes, it's like 1 package of shake and then an egg white and some baking powder and some water. So I have an egg yolk left over from that. So I'm going to use that in his mac and cheese to give him a little extra protein bump. And I usually add some extra cheese too. Layla's crying at me. What? I just was holding you. I just was holding you. She's like, it wasn't long enough. So anyway, The snack was delicious. I had protein coffee, and then like an hour and a half later, I had protein cupcakes, and it was delicious. So stay tuned. I'll show you guys what the buffalo chicken burrito bowl looks like, my own weird creation, and we'll kind of finish up this day. It's been a good day. Hot, but good. I have had requests to show you guys how I make my cauliflower rice and how I like to eat it. I don't know if this is very exciting. It's not very hard, but I first get the kind of cauliflower rice that you can steam in the bag. It's the easiest. We're going to cook this. I like to cook it for the longest it says. Like this says 5 to 7 minutes. I like to do 7 minutes because I have just found, if not, it still has a lot of like crunch to it. So I'm going to stick this in for 7 minutes, and then when I pull it out, I'll show you guys how I just put it in a hot skillet and kind of cook it a little bit, get it kind of charred, but I'll show you guys that. First, we're going to stick it in the microwave and let it do its thing. In my dirty stove, just made Nate's mac and cheese, so I'm going to clean everything after I get done cooking. I got a skillet here on medium-high heat. I put a little bit of cooking spray in there, let it get hot for a second, and then I'm going to dump in the cauliflower rice. And we're just going to let this kind of cook for a minute. Let's see, where is something to use? This little thing. So it still has a little bit of bite to it, so I like to soften it up with a tiny splash of water, and it kind of steams. So, is there any water left in my kettle? I'm sorry, you guys, for dragging you around creation here. Cook with me. It'll make you seasick. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little splash of water. This is optional, but I like it a little softer. So, oh, that was too much, but that's okay. We're going to just roll with it. That's fine. It'll cook out. And then if you want to make it cilantro lime, you're going to add cilantro and lime juice. I don't have limes, but I have lime juice. I don't have any cilantro. So we're going to add just like a tablespoon or less, a couple teaspoons of lime juice. I like to add, my gosh, I'm making a huge mess. I like to add some salt. This already has garlic and herbs in it. The cauliflower rice does, but you could add more garlic. You could do whatever you want. And I'm just going to let the water kind of cook out. Going to add it. And then it'll kind of get toasty once the water cooks out. And that's it. And then you have cauliflower rice. Like I said, you could add whatever seasoning you want to this. You could add, I love adding cilantro and making it like cilantro lime rice. But this is the key. By the way, Mark's upset because he got a scratch on his foot. This is the key to make the cauliflower rice taste better, is letting it get a little bit toasty in a skillet. Like I said, the water is optional, but I like it a little more steamed than the microwave usually gets it. And you just know that by trial and error, tasting it. I may add a little bit more garlic too, because you can never go wrong. So I'll show you guys what it looks like right before it gets done. It's not really showing on the camera, but this is like completely dried out. I have stuff in the microwave. I'm sorry for the noise. It's dry. It's fluffy. It's a little bit getting toasty. So I'm going to go ahead and put it into our bowls. And that is it. Like I said, you could add whatever seasonings. I also like when I do this Asian style, I'll add green onions and ginger, ground ginger. That's really good. But the sky's the limit with this. You could do whatever you want. For as hot as it was today, it actually feels really nice out here. I hope the wind isn't picking up too much in the camera, but it feels so nice. Like the sun's going down a little bit and the wind is blowing. Oh, that feels nice. Okay, so dinner. Let's talk about dinner. It was so good. It was so good. So on the bottom of my bowl was the cauliflower rice. I usually split the package right down the middle. It's right at a cup each of cauliflower rice. So the bottom of my bowl, cauliflower rice. And then I put half a serving of cottage cheese because I really wanted to bump up the protein. Because normally I have the buffalo chicken dip with the Quest chips, and that's the other half of my protein. So this time I did cottage cheese. Cottage cheese, I love putting cottage cheese in any sort of bowl. It just makes it so creamy and delicious. Then I topped it with the buffalo chicken dip. I just dumped the whole thing out. It was so good. And then I just put a bunch of lettuce and a tiny, like maybe half a tablespoon of ranch dressing. I have a very thinned out ranch dressing we've been eating, so I just put a little bit of that on the top. Y'all, it was so delicious. I still think I like it better with the Quest chips because I just love chips and dip. Chips and dip is like my weakness. Oh, if I could only choose one food for the rest of time, it would be like some sort of dip, especially chips and dip. I just have always liked dip, like any sort of dip, but like Mexican, buffalo chicken dip, queso, guacamole, hummus, like I just love dips. But I'm really trying to limit the amount of Quest chips. Number one, they're expensive. And number two, they're processed, there's more sodium. So I don't like to use them all the time. So this was a good alternative, and it was so filling and so delicious. David loved his burrito bowl, which I didn't take a picture of, but it's exactly what we had last night. And he was like, this is like my favorite thing. He always says that, though. I'm like, you always say it's your favorite. But it is so good. And I was like, can you believe that that is cauliflower? And he was like, no. I'm telling y'all, every time I eat cauliflower rice, I'm so mad that I haven't been doing it for like the last 5 years. I tried it one time, I hated it, and I just kind of wrote it off because I really don't like raw cauliflower. I don't really like cauliflower mash, but there's something about the rice cauliflower that I just feel like it just tastes like rice. It's crazy to me. I never thought I would be that person, but in a bowl like that, it literally just tastes like rice. It was so good. It was so filling, delicious. I got the whole kitchen cleaned up, and we're just hanging out. We have no plans. Part of me is like, I should go to the store and just get the shopping knocked out. David's off tomorrow. He does have a men's event in the evening. Tomorrow night is Friday night. There's a ladies' dinner, but there's also a men's home run derby, and the men don't have, like the ladies get together every single month. And the men don't have as many events, and so I told David, you should go. Like, one of us has to stay home with the kids. I hate that they're at the same time. I think a lot of people just don't have little kids, so they plan these events for, like, the men go here, the women go here. But if you have little kids, it makes it hard because one of us has to stay home with them. So he's going to go to the home run derby. It's fun. They did it last year. Men come and they play baseball, and it's fun. They make it a big fun thing. So he's going to go to that tomorrow night, but we have the whole day free. So part of me is like, should I go to the grocery store, get the stuff for the church that we need, get the stuff that I want to cook for David? I don't even have a grocery list, though. Like, I don't know exactly what I want to make for him while I'm gone. It doesn't have to be too much. Like I said, it's only a few nights, but I could probably get away with like getting him a rotisserie chicken, prepping some salads, and maybe doing like either some taco meat, or I don't know. I'm going to talk to him and see what he wants me to do. But like I said, part of me feels like I should just go ahead and get that done so that tomorrow I don't have to worry about it. But I'm just exhausted. I don't feel like doing that. So I will do it tomorrow. Maybe I can get out early in the day before it gets to be too late in the day and get all of it done. I just feel like relaxing, reading my book, hanging out with the family. It feels like the last few days in the evening I've had to run errands, so I just don't feel like it today. But I will get it done. I will get it done. And that way I can have a better list and hopefully not forget anything. I could just do a grocery delivery or a grocery pickup, but I really want to go to Aldi. Like, there's several little things I need to get, and it would just be easier just to go in the store and get it. So we're already out of the kids' favorite yogurt. I knew, why do I only buy like 10? Like, I should buy like 50 yogurts because they would go through them. Like, in the next couple weeks, they would be gone. So next time I go to Aldi, I'm just need to get like a ton of the yogurts because that's really why I need to go. We're almost out of Cheez-Its again. We're out of bread. I just went to the store. Like, I've been going to the store so much. I don't know what's going on. We're just plowing through the groceries, but anyways, it's a good thing. Everybody's happy and eating and growing and thankful that we can buy groceries, you know? So anyway, that is it for today. I'm really just enjoying sitting out here. I might just sit out here and read a little bit out here. It feels so nice. I was just out here with the kids and it was like so hot. It's weird how fast it dropped down. But anyway, thank you for hanging out with me today. It's been a really good day. David got all the grass cut. It looks so nice out here. Our neighbor actually let him use his riding lawnmower David was out pushing it, and he's like, "You should ride it. You should borrow mine." And that was so nice. So he got it done real quick. We're gonna just chill. Big Brother comes on tonight. If you're a Big Brother fan, let me know what you think in the comments. Tonight is night 2 of the premiere. It's too early to know yet. There is a Christian lady that I'm kind of rooting for. I don't know that much about her, but she's like a Christian speaker, and she looks really interesting. But other than that, I have no idea. There's one girl that's super tall. She's like a volleyball player or something. I think she looks interesting. I don't know. I haven't even really thought much about like who I think is going to win. And then they were showing like the clip for tonight where there's like a cop that's coming in. So it should be interesting. It should be really interesting this year. Although the weird like AI twist is strange. It's really weird. I don't know about that. But anyway, whatever they do, we watch because we love Big Brother, and it's like one of our favorite parts of the summer. So we'll watch that when the kids go to bed. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Thank y'all for coming alongside. I've been doing this the last few days. If you are still watching, I'm going to have you drop an emoji in the comments to show me that you watched all the way to the end. That really helps out my videos. If you watch all the way to the end, it like helps the algorithm or whatever. So today, let's see. If you are... Okay. Cake. Put a cake emoji. I don't know if there's a cupcake. A cupcake or just a slice of cake, because I don't think there is a cupcake emoji. Put that emoji down below, the cake. Because I had those cupcakes today and they were so good, so that's why it made me think of it. Thank you all for watching to the end. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. I'm still so close to 25,000. Like I'm right there. I keep saying it. If you're not subscribed, just consider subscribing. It really does help out, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't give